Yo, what the fuck is the deal, world? It's your boy SDJ. Say that, Jay. Listen. www.sdjtv.com. That's where you can find everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything I've ever released, everything I've ever published, everything. My whole life is all centralized in one place. That's www.sdjtv.com. Or you could just type in Say That Jay TV in Google. Either way it works. But besides that, the day I kind of dreaded. P. Diddy, Brother Love, SEAN Combs, Puff Daddy. Saying all his names today, y'all. And I'm going to keep this short. Currently, well, today, rather, his two of his main houses got raided. I don't know if they raided anything else, but they raided his house. The federal agents, Homeland Security, the federal government raided his house today. One in Miami, one in Los Angeles. Oh, man. And I'm going to break all this down to y'all. Whew. Okay, so the feds, they raided P. Diddy's house today. Now, this is just the beginning, and I ain't going to guarantee that we're going to cover this here. But with that being said, I'm here today, and I'm covering what happened today. SEAN Combs is being charged or being investigated on sex trafficking. So what happened? Remember this EffYouTV? We're gonna give you the real, the raw, the rugged shit, man. It's all gonna be real. So look, I've got the hiccups and shit. The real, the raw, and the rugged shit, man. So with that being said, what's going on is, and I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna break it down. It's EffYouTV. Make sure y'all subscribe because I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna break it down real quick. So what's going on is the feds is looking for evidence of sex trafficking, sexual assault. Now, with that being said, Cassie recently came out with the lawsuit 2-3 months ago, however long it was ago. Came with the lawsuit. Diddy settled out of that. Now, that set off a whole slithering chain of fucking events. Once that happened, that's when you seen everybody doing interviews and everybody coming out telling their stories. Whole lot of allegations. With that being said, fast forward to today. The feds ran up in this man's house. Now, most people know. If you don't know, I'm glad we here at EffYouTV could teach you something. Homeland Security is tied to the federal government. The federal government, aka the feds. Once they breach your fucking property, once they come to your property, guess what, y'all? They already know what the fuck they looking for. I think that shit like 98, 99% of some shit. Once they come, it's over for your motherfucking ass. Currently, P. Diddy is somewhere in a country that I had never even fucking heard of, that I did a little research on before this video. I never heard of, and I don't want to fuck it up. Barbadu or some shit. Barbadu. Barbuda. There it go. Barbuda. The nigga hightails it to Barbuda. He left Van Nuys Airport in his private jet and hightailed that shit to Barbuda. Now, I had never heard of Barbuda before today. I hope I'm saying it right. Shit, man. What the feds are looking for, like I said, the feds are looking for videotapes. They're looking for videotapes, which Cassie and other people claim that he has. Now, if P. Diddy, first of all, if P. Diddy, oh man, how can I put this? Man, this is the first time I'm going to do a video about P. Diddy without saying don't blackball me. Because right now, blackballing a nigga like me is the last of his concerns. But with that being said, you know, it just makes him look guilty. Him going to Barbados so fast, it just makes him look guilty. They better have got rid of that shit, man. If he did have tapes, it's hard for me to say if. I mean, all of this is alleged, but at the same time, the feds is 99%. So it's hard, especially when you know that the feds ain't gonna go in there unless they already know what the fuck they looking for. And if y'all remember, people that's been rocking with this channel, I told y'all, Keefy D with the fucking feds ran up in Keefy D's shit. And then a little bit later, Keefy D's ass is underneath the jail now with a $750,000 bond that I think he might have just made. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel because I'm going to bring y'all some updates on that shit. I'm real close to all this shit now. I hope y'all see what the fuck going on. With that being said, I'm finna get up out of here. P. Diddy. Hey, man. It was a good run, homie. If you ask me, I think it's over for him. And sources here at EffYouTV, they keep telling me, man. They keep telling me that this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning when it comes to people, when it comes to this person. Take that how you want to. Make sure you like, subscribe to this channel, subscribe to The 100 Show on YouTube. Shout out to Creep the Guap Fiend. Shout out to Young Mackie, Room 504. Poetic Flacco, can't forget him. Shout out to Poetic Flacco. And last but not least, shout out to Whack 100. Feeling like the best, describe it as euphoria. I ain't